I don't know if some of you heard, on May 8th, on a Sunday, I thought I was, oh, here it comes. That's the only reason why I took it off. And that was just from the guys, so I don't know what that's about. On May 8th, I was feeling good, kind of cocky, working out with my 28-year-old friend, Brian Entman, the strongest man in the world, and I grabbed my rings. They were coming down from my pull-up bar. I had my feet on a Bosu ball, because why not make it harder, you know? And I went straight out with the rings. And theoretically, you're supposed to bend your arms a little bit. I don't need to bend my arms. On the 4th rep, this bicep tendon pulled off the bone. Awesome. It didn't hurt that much, which was weird. You know, I thought, oh, I looked down and my arm was up here, you know? And you can see my scar. So that was on May 8th. And they say you have like 2 weeks before you really should, you know, talk to surgeons and make sure you have, you know, everything lined up. On May 11th, I was under the knife. I didn't want to mess around. And so, you know, I always go around doing seminars. I do my 11 laws. Who's been to my 11 laws seminar? It's awesome. And I have another one called Cycle of Success. You know, so in my seminars, I always say, you know, if I'm injured, my shoulder's injured, Tony, I can't work out. And I always say, what's wrong with your legs? Well, Tony, my knee's blown out. What's wrong with your arms? Well, my shoulder and my knee are bad. Work your core, shut up. I can't do sit-ups. So, you know, I better start working the bottom. Because this arm, after the operation, was, you know, here for 2 weeks. You know how much fun it is to learn how to feed yourself with your left hand? Crap. I'd have been better off with chopsticks, you know. And brushing your teeth, you know, it's just weird. And then shampooing just with this hand. It's just, I'm down here like that. So I had to learn how to, you know, function properly without this arm. So it's been 34 days since the operation, and very slowly but surely I've been doing my own form of rehab. If my doctor saw what I was doing, I mean, I was doing medicine ball push-ups today. I'm not even supposed to start rehab till June 24th. Whoops. But I know my body, I know what I can do. But for the first 3 weeks, it was all about my butt and my legs and my core, because this arm I couldn't do anything. I was doing one-arm lat rows, you know, tying the band to the door, just working one arm. So this arm, still good. And because I've been doing more cardio, more plyo, more legs, apparently I have just, you know, looking for cheap applause.